Hey guys, how's it going? John from For the Classical Guitarist here, and in this video I'm going to show you the first scale that I think every guitar player should learn, and I'm going to also explain why you should learn this scale first as opposed to some other scales maybe. If you want to find out more, stay tuned and let's get started. So as I'm sure you can guess by the thumbnail, the first scale that you should learn is not going to be the C major scale. Now I know for other instruments this is usually the case, and the reason why is because the C major scale has no sharps and it has no flats. However, for me, the C scale doesn't work that well on the guitar because if you want to play it in one octave, you have to either play it using 4 different strings, or you need to play it by playing it in multiple different positions, which means you have to move your hand all over the guitar neck just to play one scale. So that's not the scale you want to learn first. The scale that you do want to learn first, though, is going to be the G major scale. What makes this scale great is that it's going to stay entirely in the first position, and you only need to use 3 different strings to play the scale. So let's check out how to play this scale on the guitar. So this scale, as I'm sure you can guess, is going to start off first with the note G. And to make it nice and easy, we're going to play just the 3rd string open. The next note after that would be the A, being done with finger 2 on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. After the A, it's going to come B, which is another open string. After that, it's going to come C with finger 1, 1st fret on the B string. Up next is going to be finger 3, 3rd fret, also on the B string. After that, it's going to be the open E, F sharp with finger 2, and then finally, you're going to have the G, and I would recommend to do it with the pinky, and I'll explain why in a few. Once you get comfortable with that, the other thing I would recommend would be for you to practice the scale ascending and descending. I would recommend to make sure that you're starting with the M finger, then also repeating the high G up top to have the most amount of good string crossings. Now let's talk for a second on why I want you to use finger 4 for that high G. Because many guitar players are told that we should follow this 1 finger per fret rule, which just means that each finger gets its own fret, such as finger 1 playing fret 1, 2 plays 2, and so on. So many people probably are used to doing that high G actually with finger 3. Now, the reason why I want you to use finger 4 is because, one, as you saw, it just fits into the hand a little bit better. It's going to be just ever so slightly more comfortable. However, the other thing is because when you're playing a song in the key of G, the note D and G are often found back to back. Now, if you use the same finger for both the G and the D, you're going to get this kind of hoppy sound. It sounds something like this. However, if you use finger 4, you can actually have both fingers down at once and have the notes sound nice and smooth, and when they ring out together, it actually sounds pretty nice. So that's the scale that I think every guitar player should know, at least learn and know about when they're first starting out. Other than the reasons I said earlier, the other big reason why this scale is great to know is because with this scale you can play tons of folk songs just to get you going, just to get you playing something. Anyway, so that's all for this video. If you guys liked what you saw and you found it helpful, go ahead and let me know in the comments down below. Let me know if there's other lesson videos that you want me to cover, as well as other scales and techniques and such. Until then, if you want to find out more about classical guitar, feel free to check out some other videos of mine. I'll have a video up here that I recommend pop up in just a moment, but if you want to see more, check out my channel and subscribe if you like what you see, because any support is going to help the channel grow. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.